Well, it's becoming a bit of a breakthrough year for you in 2016. What's been the highlight so far?
Well, if I have to pick one match, obviously the Roger Federer match. I think beating somebody like him of his caliber, the greatest of all time. It was an amazing feeling, and obviously being in a final of 500 or my first final of 500, it was amazing.
Talking of breakthroughs, this event here in Washington obviously holds good memories for you. I mean, how important was that for your sort of early progression, that experience here last year?
It showed me that not only on clay but also on hard court I can play very well. So being quarterfinals here last year, beating very very good players, showed me that I can really play with those guys, and obviously it was a great preparation for the upcoming tournaments after that.
We are actually having a bit of a thunderstorm at the moment, but we obviously always expect very oppressive heat and humidity here. Just talk us through what's that like to play on the court, and how does that affect the sort of handling of the game?
Yeah, it's not easy in the beginning. Obviously, the first day I came here, I hit for 45 minutes, and I was really nearly dead after that. But yeah, I mean, now I kind of like the conditions. I really love heat, and I really like the tough conditions. But yeah, it sometimes gets rough here.
It kind of starts the sort of a long sort of build up to the US Open really here. How important is this tournament to give yourselves, all of you, a chance, I guess, to get used to the hard courts in this part of the world of the game?
Well, it's the first tournament of the hard courts back, so for me it really shows where you're at and what you got to work on still. So yeah, I mean it's a great event. It's a very big event for most of the players. So yeah, it's going to be a great battle this week.
It's becoming an interesting looking draw as well. Not the one we were expecting, but I think there's only one former 500 champion amongst you all. And there's a lot of hungry young guys out there, really, with a point to prove, aren't there, this week?
Well, obviously the young guys are coming up quite strongly, so I might play Taylor Fritz the second round if he wins. So, we'll see, but might be a new 500 champion here, and yeah, hopefully it can be a great event.